There is public record or credible source indicating that Dolly Parton has ever named 5 singers she hated most. In fact, such a statement would be deeply out of character for Parton, who is widely respected for her graciousness, kindness, and consistent refusal to engage in public feuds or disparage others in the entertainment industry. Throughout her decades-long career, Parton has built a reputation not only for her songwriting brilliance and business acumen but also for her humility and generosity. Dolly Parton's approach to fame and interaction with fellow artists has always been marked by diplomacy. Despite being asked many provocative questions in interviews over the years, she rarely, if ever, speaks negatively about others. She has often said that she doesn't like to judge people and prefers to focus on her own work rather than criticize or compare. This attitude is a big reason why she is so admired across all genres and age groups. She's known for lifting others up rather than tearing anyone down. If anything, Parton often goes out of her way to express support for other artists, especially women in country music who are fighting for space and respect in a male-dominated industry. She's spoken fondly of her collaborators and contemporaries, including Loretta Lynn, Tammy Wynette, Emmylou Harris, Reba McEntire, and more modern stars like Miley Cyrus and Casey Musgraves. Even in cases where there may have been competition or tension, such as during the early days of her solo career post-Porter Wagoner, Parton has always taken the high road. In fact, Parton's professional relationship with Porter Wagoner is a perfect example of how she navigates complicated situations with grace. Though their partnership ended with some acrimony, Wagoner even sued her after she left his show. Parton later said she understood where he was coming from and remained grateful for the opportunities he gave her. She even wrote "I Will Always Love You" as a farewell to him, a song filled with gratitude and emotion rather than bitterness. Even when Dolly Parton has had strong opinions, she's expressed them diplomatically. She has spoken about industry sexism, ageism, and other barriers she has faced, but she does so without naming or blaming specific individuals. Her focus is typically on bigger issues rather than personal drama. Parton's persona is also heavily rooted in Southern politeness and charm. She has often said, "If you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all." This philosophy seems to guide her interactions, especially when it comes to fellow artists. It's not that she hasn't had difficult experiences or crossed paths with difficult people, anyone with her level of fame surely has, but she does not seem to see any value in airing that kind of negativity in public. There are also practical reasons why Parton avoids public feuds. She has always been a savvy businesswoman, carefully managing her image and brand. A public list of singers she hated would be headline-grabbing but would run counter to everything she's built her legacy on. She has worked across genres and industries, from country to pop to Hollywood, and maintained an almost universally positive reputation. Engaging in public spats would risk alienating fans and colleagues alike. In conclusion, the idea that Dolly Parton has ever released a list of the 5 singers she hated most is untrue and inconsistent with her character and public statements. While it might make for a sensational headline, it goes against everything we know about Parton's values, behavior, and long-standing career in the spotlight. Her enduring popularity is due in large part to her positivity, her refusal to gossip, and her commitment to kindness, even in an industry known for rivalry and drama.